get ready, tune in, unwind. It's the Smoke World Podcast. It's time to talk about what's happening, baby. So run, don't crawl. It's the Smoke World Podcast. It's time to think, so go ahead and get yourself a smooth drink. It's the Smoke World Podcast. Light up your cigar, put your feet up, and don't go too far. So tune in weekly in your car, at home, or on your phone, and listen in the Smoke World Podcast, hosted by Stone.
What's up, folks? Welcome to another episode of Smoke World. I'm your host, Stone, so go grab that stick. Go grab a glass, whatever you're drinking. Let's sit back and have that conversation. Gang, how y'all doing, man? What's happening? Today, just going to be me and you again. Just giving you an update on what's been going on with me. I'm out actually today. I'm sitting out in the gazebo. For those who know, the gazebo action. It's a nice, beautiful day today. Sunny, nice little breeze. You know, at night it's starting to get a little cooler. Folks, the summer's coming to an end. It's getting a little darker a little sooner. Sun's not coming up as early as it normally has been, but nonetheless, it is what it is. A fall season is upon us in the next few weeks. Yeah, several weeks. Anyway, an update. I've been busy with the video production side of Smoke World. I fought that for years. Been doing a podcast for 5 years now, but the video side, which I know if you're going to grow, you got to do video. But I was just against, I'm not going to use the word against. I wasn't against anything. I was just maybe not comfortable, to be really transparent and vulnerable. I really wasn't comfortable with getting on video. You know, we all got our little hang-ups with how we look. This don't look right. Your nose too big, your lips too small, whatever the case may be. We all got something, if you're going to be honest with yourselves. So, you know, that was a big thing. But I understood the game. That if I wanted to grow, I would have to do video. And I understand that. Well, I've been busy on the video side. Great production team. Really excited about it. So, been kind of missing a few audio podcasts. I do apologize. But I really have had my plate super full. Okay. I'm out here actually smoking on this Cohiba. RUBICON. Have y'all tried that yet? Let's talk about this baby. The Cohiba RUBICON. I'm impressed. I am impressed. So if you don't know, Cohiba has come out with a new cigar called the RUBICON. And the difference between this and its normal Cohibas is the price point. Yes, people, the price point, which is a very important matter if you're an everyday smoker. We're not trying to buy cigars that cost $20 a day. That's not going to happen. You understand what I'm saying? That is not going to happen. That is not realistic. So, I've got this baby. Okay, if I can keep this baby lit because the wind's blowing. I'm outside. Like I said, let me relight this baby here. Give me a minute here, folks. Work with me. Okay, so this cigar, medium body cigar, Cohiba RUBICON, medium body. I agree with that so far because I have more than one already. Price point. It is under, okay, let me say this. It is under $10. That's what it specifies. But there is a big but. I posted this information on social media in reference to the price point. And interestingly enough, I got feedback saying depends on where you live at. I got somebody who sent me a message who stated that this cigar was $20. I'm like, what the fuck? It says $10. Now, your tobacco tax in your neighborhood, aka your state, may be the factor in why But I don't see it being $20. I don't care what. I mean, let's just be real. I'm gonna be honest. I think that's a bunch of bullshit. Somebody's price gouging on those cigars. Period. Cohiba clearly said, okay, we want this cigar to be a roughly $10 cigar. Now, do you have people who go around robbing jokers? Yes, we do, unfortunately. You lounges or you stores, retailers, stop that. Don't do it. Do not do that. It's not a good look. Okay? It's not a good look at all. All right, so let's get back into this Cohiba Rubicon. It's a new full-time line. Keyword, full-time line. So it's not an exclusive, a temporary release, meaning that this cigar is going to be in the rotation. So I'm reading this, okay? So bear with me. This is not my words. It's a new full-time line extension from Cohiba, released in August of 2025. This value price cigar, the price below $10. This is what I was talking about, people. This is their idea. This is the concept. This is where they wish to keep this cigar priced at $10. All right, let's look at the blend. All right, the blend incorporates 6 tobaccos from 5 different countries, featuring a Ecuadorian Habano wrapper, a U.S. broadleaf binder, a filler tobaccos from the Dominican Republic, Nicaragua, Esteli, and specifically in 2 areas in Honduras. The Rubicon is intended to be a medium-bodied cigar, emphasizing complexity and balance. Okay, very subjective, like anything or any cigar reviewer or any company that writes about their cigar. This is my second Cohiba Rubicon. And like I said, I'm a fan. I am pairing this with a cup of coffee, with the nice breeze blowing on my little bald head. Yes, 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 yes. But this one is very, very... The feel of the cigar feels really good in my hand. Not too hard, not too soft. The look, on first observation, nice dark wrapper. No imperfections. I'm telling folks, for the price, you know, everyone laughs. Smoke World prices. Yes, this cigar, for the price point, is on point. It is definitely on point. So if you haven't had the opportunity to try it out, I do recommend the Cohiba Rubicon. Again, they're not a sponsor, and I don't work for them, as I always say, but it's important that we share this information because, again, amongst us cigar smokers, brothers and sisters of the leaf, a lot of times we don't know until we know. A lot of times you're not introduced to a new cigar until another buddy, friend, colleague, former, current smoker gives you that information, because there's too many cigars out here to keep track. Nice plume of smoke here, the ashes. Again, like I said, I know you guys can't see this, so I'm going to have to paint the picture. You know, radio is theater of the mind. So I'm doing my best on the audio podcast to help you visualize the experience that I'm experiencing with this particular cigar. Now, will I get into the flavor profile? I'm not gonna say I don't like doing that because it's subjective. It's my opinion. But on the cold pull, you know, I'm telling you, on the cold draw, it was very fruity, very, very fruity. On the cold draw, very fruity. I'm like, oh wow, this is going to be good, and it did not disappoint. So the silence is me pulling a nice pull from the cigar. Yeah, folks, I'm a fan. But going back to my original point about the Smoke World podcast, if you don't know, go to YouTube. I'm going to be on. I'm being picked up by Apple TV, Roku. I'm going to be on a few stations out in Nevada. So if you're out in the Nevada area, keep your eyes out for the Smoke World podcast. Here on the East Coast, Atlanta, I'll be featured on a station in Atlanta. So I'm really excited about, where this is going. And it doesn't happen overnight, and it's still in the makings. It's been 5 years, and I tell people this is the baby steps. You just got to have a passion for doing this, because I'm going to be honest, a lot of my friends started a podcast exactly around the same time I did, and they didn't last. Now, I don't know what they thought it was going to be, but I'm not saying it's easy work. I'm not saying it's super hard, but it is time consuming. And if you're doing it for the wrong reasons, you're going to jump and bail out very quickly. I still have a passion for it. I enjoy getting on this mic, and I don't take for granted when I get on this mic to talk to you guys and girls. So, again, this was going to be a quick, short podcast. Just wanted to come out, give you the update of what was going on, share my experience and my thoughts of the new Cohiba RUBICON. I'm sitting outside, enjoying my time, sipping on a nice cup of coffee. So, again, I'm excited. I hope you're excited for me. I'm excited to get to talk to you. Again, nothing's changed. If you're listening to this and you say, Stone, hey, I want to be part of the podcast, I want to be a guest, reach out to me. I seriously mean that. Reach out to me. Stone@smokeworldpodcast.com is that email. Nobody's off the table. I'm not going to be the guy who, if, God willing, things start to move in a great direction, forget about where I came from. That's not going to happen. I can promise you that. That is not going to happen, people. So on that note, I hope your week will be blessed. Be safe. Smoke well. And don't save those cigars. Let me say this. I'm torn. I'm going to say this, and I'm going to leave it alone. I'm going to let you guys go. Those great cigars you claim that are like, oh, yeah, I got to save this baby. Here's the thing. I understand. But tomorrow is not promised. So I don't really know what you're saving it for. I know you say a special occasion. That sounds awesome. But what if you don't make it? Tomorrow is not promised. So all I'm saying is rethink that. All those great cigars you claim that, nah, I'm holding on to this one. Just think about this now. Someone else will be enjoying your great smoke. And it won't be you. Because you done went to the upper room. That's just real talk. That's all. SmokeWorldPodcast.com is the website. Stone@SmokeWorldPodcast.com is the email. Facebook, you get on there, check me out. You want to join the group, Smoke World Podcast group, come on in. We invite you to come on in and have a good time. Listen, folks, I really, really appreciate you. I'm excited about moving forward. Hopefully everything will go where it's supposed to go according to the good Lord. On that note, I want y'all to have a blessed week. And thank you. Thank you for riding with me at Smoke World. Peace out.
It's the Smoke World Podcast. It's time